This might be a hot take for some people, but if you're 200 pounds, you shouldn't be in a Pilates class. There's no reason why they should allow 200-pound people in a level 2 class. Or you shouldn't be allowed to be a Pilates instructor if you have a gut and you're fat. Sorry. Not sorry. Even real? Is this America? The standards are low.
When I first saw this video and I heard the whole thing, I could not believe my ears. It sounds so hateful. She sounded like she said it with her whole chest, and the way that she's saying it is insane. I'm not a body analyzing expert, but she seemed so comfortable with what she was saying, just casually playing with her necklace. There is no way that you should be saying disgusting things like this about other people when they could be doing it for so many different reasons. No matter who you are, you should be able to do something that you enjoy or want to and not feel like you're getting judged by other people who don't even know you. So we're going to go through some hot take videos on reactions to this video, and I also have the full apology video, so let's get straight into it.
This is your reminder that all it takes is one post, one comment, anything on social media to completely blow up your life and lose everything. And with that opener, I will be talking about Pilates Girl. If you don't know who Pilates Girl is this girl who went to her Pilates class, came out of her class infuriated, opened up her phone, opened up TikTok, opened the camera, then looked us in the eye and said, people over 200 pounds shouldn't be allowed to take Pilates classes. Instructors who have a gut or instructors who are, quote, fat shouldn't be allowed to teach a Pilates class. She watched that back and she thought she ate without consuming anything that could potentially make her fat, right? She uploaded that for the whole world to see. This is not from a burner account. This is not from somebody with no face on social media. She said it wholeheartedly with her chest, face, name, everything attached, with a collabs email in her bio, because that's gonna make brands wanna work with her, of course. But now she has posted an apology video for how horrible she feels and how she was just projecting her own internal body image issues and whatnot. I felt the need to share it. How not only she got kicked out of her Pilates studio, but she lost her job. This girl is now jobless. She can't go to Pilates anymore. And at a 20-second glance, it seems like the only thing she would have going for her is social media, which crickets. I would say this should be a teaching moment from us, but I think the average person knows better than to not come on social media and say this particular type of person shouldn't be allowed to do this, which every other person in society can, because they look a certain way. I think we all know better. So instead of saying this is a teaching moment for us or a learning moment, I'm gonna say, this is your reminder, everything you post will come back to you. And I just watched the video for the first time. I've heard people talk about it. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Who are you? Who is you?
I 1000% agree. We know better. There's no way that I would ever get online and speak the way that she did. It's sad because people who are just trying to get themselves fitter or healthier or whatever their goal is might see that and think, oh my goodness, I'm 200 pounds, and feel a certain type of way about that. And I think that is so sad and wrong. No matter what shape, what size we are, I think we all should be able to do things that, again, we enjoy. And we shouldn't be ashamed about it by other people. Let's go on to the next video.
Have you seen the video of the girl who says you can't go to Pilates if you're over 200 pounds? The username on here is succulentaddict8. She had notes. She wrote notes explaining why people who are 200 pounds shouldn't be doing Pilates. How are you going to shame the big girls for being big, but then also shame them for making healthy decisions? They can't win. How are we literally gatekeeping exercise? She posted some strange apology, crying, talking about how her membership to the gym got revoked. I think she lost her job too, saying that she needs to go to church and go to therapy. Surprisingly to some, actions have consequences. I feel like she was just doing Pilates for the aesthetic, and anyone that didn't fit into her Pinterest board vision shouldn't have been there. And in her warped mind, that included the curvy girlies. Are we forgetting how Pilates was founded to help rehabilitate veterans? The core principles of Pilates is all about accessibility and inclusion for people of all body types and abilities. This touches on how wellness has just become a commodity to be bought and sold these days. It's just whatever the rich aesthetic is at the time. They'll get bored and move on to something else eventually. But God forbid someone do Pilates for their health and not the aesthetic.
I think that the aesthetic is getting way out of hand. I think people are taking it to the next level, and I don't understand why things have to be aesthetic for us to do it. If you just want to do something, just do it. Doesn't matter if it's on trend or not. If you like it, you like it. Do you know what I mean? And having notes like that is crazy. Let's go on to this next video before we watch the apology.
This may be a hot take for some people, but if you feel comfortable enough coming on the largest platform and saying how 200-pound people should not be in Pilates, doing Pilates, teaching Pilates, I can only imagine what horrible things you say not on this app.
This might be a hot take for some people, but if you're 200 pounds, you shouldn't be in a Pilates class. You shouldn't be allowed to be a Pilates instructor if you have a gut and you're fat.
Oh, but now you're sorry because you got fired, you got your Pilates membership revoked.
I wanted to come on here and just formally apologize for my last few videos. I think the reason why I posted them was because I think there are some insecurities in me and some self-hate.
I don't think self-loathing, I think it's being hateful towards people that don't look the way that is acceptable to your standards. You can cry and say you need therapy, and yeah, you probably do need therapy, but you also need some empathy because it's just giving mean girl, but like beyond mean girl. It just blows my mind that like you thought this in your head and then you're like, let me film a video and let everyone know these thoughts that I really shouldn't be thinking in the first place. God forbid someone who's not 100 pounds wants to be healthy and do it the right way. Some people really make me lose faith in humanity, and Succulent Addict is one of them. You probably sucked at Pilates anyway, so they did you a favor revoking that membership.
The thing I learned in high school as well when I did a PDHP, we learned that there's different body types. So you have an ectomorph, mesomorph, endomorph. Not everyone has the same body type. So for some people, it's harder to put on weight than to lose weight. For someone in the middle, they find it easy to both put on weight and lose weight. And I believe it was endomorphs. They're the body types who find it hard to lose weight. We all have different body types, and some things are just harder for other people. That's just what it is. Do you know what I mean? We can't help our body types. We're literally born this way. So I just can't get over the fact that she's saying that people over 200 pounds shouldn't be at Pilates. Like, who are you to say that?
I've always been pretty, which has been a burden throughout my life. You know, girls giving me the evil eye, thinking I'm at myself. I'm not at myself. I'm just like them, only better.
You don't own Pilates, and you're just one singular person. I don't know if she actually would have done an apology like this and cried if the reaction wasn't that she got kicked out of allegedly the Pilates class and also lost her job. If she didn't lose those factors, would she still be as sorry as she's seeming to be? Which, in my opinion, we'll watch the apology video and then we'll see what you think. So let's move on to that now.
Hey guys, I wanted to come on here and just formally apologize for my last few videos. They were nasty, and I think the reason why I posted them was because I think there are some insecurities in me and some self-hate or something, but my membership got revoked, and I was told not to go back to work, so it's you know, I've learned that I can't let those things like take over, because it's not okay and it's just not pretty and it's nasty, and I just feel really bad. I just feel really bad that I was just mentioned, and it's just so toxic, and I'm just so sorry about that. That is, as you can see, that's not my content. That wasn't my content back then. And I don't know, I just feel really bad, and I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. I'm just I think I just need to go to therapy, and I need to go to church, and I just need I just need some, like, self-reflection, honestly, because, that was just so nasty. But, anyway, I just wanted to formally apologize and say, I'm so sorry if I hurt your feelings. I just need to work on myself, and I can't let that self-hatred just, like, be reflected. So, anyway, I hope y'all can forgive me and just get over that nasty post. I deleted it, obviously. Like, I don't think it's okay for it to be roaming around and spread negativity. And I'm just really ashamed and embarrassed of how the negativity just spread. So I'm really sorry, and I think I don't think I deserve a platform like this, honestly. So if you want to unfollow me, if you want to I don't know. Anyway,
This is the thing about social media. It is a digital footprint. And for her to be like, oh, I don't think people should be, like, spreading the negativity, at least this is the way that I viewed what she just said. It was like, oh, people shouldn't be spreading the negativity. I've deleted it. Like, why are people still sharing it? You said what you said with your full chest, in my opinion. Like, you were so comfortable to say that. And now that you're, you know, getting backlash and you've lost your job and your membership has been revoked for Pilates, like, oh, I'm sorry, like, I shouldn't have said it. And it's like, I just, in my opinion, don't think it's genuine. I don't really believe it. It just seems like crocodile tears. And I know that people make mistakes. I do understand that. But this doesn't seem like a mistake. Very intentional. Like we've already mentioned, she obviously thought it in her head, made the video, rewatched the video, I would probably think, posted this video, and thought, yeah, I'm going to post this. Like, sorry? I don't know how you would think that's okay, right? Like, I don't get that. It can be so harmful to people who are already in a state where they feel a certain way about themselves and are not confident in themselves. And to hear someone say something like that could absolutely just derail everything that they've been trying to work towards in terms of their self-confidence and feel about themselves. And I just think that she should take accountability and, like you said, self-reflect. It's not okay to say these things, and there is a lot to unpack with that video. Comment below, let me know what you think. Do you think it was genuine? Do you think it was kind of put on because of the repercussions that she had for the things that she said? Your actions have consequences. It's as simple as that. We just need to do better. So now we're going to go through some of the comments in the apology video. This first says, it's giving, I don't hate you because you're fat because I hate you. And I think that is a line from Mean Girls. Next it says, she's just apologising for how she was perceived. She believes what she said. Hair twirling is equivalent to whatever. Next is, she's only devastated because she had consequences to her actions. She's not sorry for what she said. She's sorry she's got repercussions from it. Forgive me and get over it. In the same sentence is a bold choice of words if you're trying to gain sympathy. Yes, she did say.
I hope y'all can forgive me and just get over that nasty post. I deleted it, obviously. Like, I don't think it's okay for it to be roaming around and spread negativity.
That's all I had to go through today. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to join the fam, don't forget to subscribe and turn those notification bells on so you know when your girl is posting. Let me know in the comments below what you think, and if you liked this video, don't forget to leave a like. I will see you next time. Bye.